Hey everybody, welcome back. Appreciate you joining me again. This is Troy, cooking in the kitchen. Today I thought I'd do you some beef jerky. Let me show you what I'm working with. See what I can concoct over here. A little bit of Worcestershire here. I'm gonna use about a cup of Worcestershire. Half a cup of soy sauce. Liquid smoke. You don't need a whole heck of a lot. This stuff's pretty strong. Probably a tablespoon or so, maybe not even a tablespoon. All right, cayenne pepper. Try to put in a teaspoon or so. I don't want it smoking hot. A little dab will do you. About a teaspoon or so of garlic powder. Going in. Onion powder, same amount, about a teaspoon. Chipotle pepper, see? Chipotle. And about a teaspoon. Crushed red pepper flakes. However much you want. And again, y'all can adjust all these amounts here. This ain't rocket science. There you go, Russ. Pepper. Oh, again, probably a teaspoon, maybe a couple of teaspoons. And a teaspoon or so of salt. Half cup of water. Now what you want to do is mix all this about. Now you got it all mixed about, and if you don't have one of these fancy schmancy marinators, just get you a Ziploc bag, gallon size or so. All right, now we're gonna go in with the meat. See how thin that meat is? It's beautifully marbled. So it looks like 2 pounds is about 6 slices of this. That'd be enough for a test run anyway. All right, let me put the top on this, shake it about, and we're gonna sit this in the fridge. Probably better to do it overnight, but I don't have that much time, so I'm gonna try to give it about 6 hours, maybe 8 hours, and then we'll put it in the oven and we'll cook it off. Be right back. All right, gang, we're back. This jerky's been marinating in the fridge for about 7 hours now. And again, you probably should do it overnight if you can, but I just don't have enough time right now. So let me show you what it looks like. We're gonna dry it up, pop it in the oven. Let me show you. All right, now I've got some foil here because I don't want to get this marinade all over my countertop butcher block here. And I just got some paper towels down here. Oh yeah. Now, what you want to do is put this over here. You want to try to get this as dry as you can. Need some more paper towels here. Here we go. So yeah, try to get this as dry as you can. All right, so let me finish doing this. We'll be right back, y'all. All right, so we got our meat down there. And I just put layers of paper towel in between each one. And again, what you want to do is press on this and try to get as much of that moisture off of this meat as you can. Okay, and I've got my oven preheated to the lowest setting it will go on, and for my oven that is 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and I got one of these cooling racks. I just placed it inside a jelly roll pan there. See if I can fit all this on there. Might not be able to. I may have to get 2 pans. And you can get the meat can touch. You just don't want to get it overlapping because the air has to circulate around it as best you can. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 racks, which is not a problem. So I've got 2 pieces left. So, all right. So let me get another pan, put these on it, and we'll be right back. All right, final 2 pieces going on. Do them that way. You can see it's all the different peppers and red pepper flakes and stuff on there. Looks good. Smells good too. You can smell that smoke from that liquid smoke. All right, so if this works pretty good, I'm gonna try this on my Weber Smoky Mountain, but I want to try to get the flavors right first. I'm just gonna do it in the oven. Again, oven's 170 degrees Fahrenheit, or as low as you can get your oven to go. And I don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll just have to keep checking it. It's probably gonna be, you know, 4 to 6 hours, maybe even longer. But that's what we're gonna do. And I'll keep updating you as needed. Bye. All right, folks, we're back. And I think I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, I've got a convection oven, and I've had the convection oven on this whole time. It's been like 7 hours now that it's been in here, and the fan just stopped. And even though it looks like a little bit of moisture on here, I've been flipping these over like every couple of hours or so. And it's looking pretty doggone good. I mean and this is thin, so your cooking time is going to depend on how thin it is and how low your oven can go, and if you have a convection oven too. They're looking good. So what I'm gonna do, I think this is good enough for me. What I'm gonna do is take this out and put these cooling racks like on my stove, and just let them finish cooling off. And at that point, I'm gonna take a paper towel, you know, and get all this extra moisture and stuff off of there. And then we're gonna be ready to eat it. Check out this goodness right here. I'm telling you, man, that's some good eats. Don't that look fine? Oh yeah, baby. All right, there we go. That's what we're looking like. I let it cool for about an hour. We're fixing to try it out. All right, gang, check it out. That's what we got. Some homemade beef jerky in the oven. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Y'all see how that kind of flakes away like that right there? And I've been sampling. Man. That's great. Really is. It's jerky. Now, as far as the flavor, I love the flavor of this. I think that not putting quite as much soy in there, because I mean personally I'm not crazy about soy. It's really salty and has a really strong flavor. We're putting a little bit of soy along with the Worcestershire sauce and putting some water in there to kind of, you know, mellow out the flavors, I guess you could say. Really worked. This is an excellent recipe. Hope you give it a try. And I like this so much, I'm gonna do it on my smoker, my Weber Smoky Mountain, to impart some real smoke flavor to it instead of the fake bottled stuff. So appreciate you watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks, guys.